it's safe to say that everybody has been to one of those chain arcade ball pit play places that do birthday parties. It's also safe to say that you've probably been traumatized by it, be it the awful cardboard pizza, the indoor play place that smells like diapers, or the animatronic rat that doesn't ever meet you in the eye, but somehow you still feel like he's watching you no matter what you're doing. Lucky for you, if you live in Central Texas, there's a place that totally avoids all of that. Mount Playmore is a 3,000 square foot indoor playscape in North Austin. In addition to the playscape, they also have an arcade, an area for kids under 3, a food court, and multiple private areas for birthdays and parties. I borrowed my friend and her 2 daughters, and we all went to Mount Playmore for a few hours. Five things that I really enjoyed about Mount Playmore. Number 1, Central Texas is a great place to live, but it gets really hot here. Mount Playmore is completely indoors and it's air conditioned. So if you're someone like me who burns and then sheds like a cicada a couple days later, it's a nice alternative to have. After you get done frying your brain out at the pool, you could bring the children indoors and then sit with your aloe covered all over while your children play. Number 2, one of the things that really impressed me about Mount Playmore was that when I went there with the kids and we left, they have security precautions in place to make sure that the children are leaving with the same adults that they came in with. Number 3, no terrifying mechanical singing rat. I know that it was supposed to be a joyous time in my life to go to a birthday party, have awful pizza, and sit and watch a mechanical rat serenade me because it's my birthday. Wrong. That's nightmare fuel. I will never forget that in the worst kind of way. Mount Playmore doesn't have to rely on a creepy mascot to keep kids interested. Number 4, edible food. When you're a kid, any kind of pizza goes. It doesn't matter what it tastes like, as long as it resembles a pizza in some way, kids are probably going to eat it and think it's awesome. While they have kid-friendly options like burgers and pizza, they also have options for adults too. The menu actually has a pretty huge variety. And number 5, adults can play too. Whether you're there with your kid or you go on the last Friday of every month to partake in adult night, Mount Playmore is designed so that adults can fit as well. There were almost 500 people on the adult night that I went to. The crowd was very chill. Even though it is a bring your own beer situation, people were just there to have fun. If you're 6 years old or 26 years old, nothing really changes. As soon as everybody got there, shoes wore off as quick as possible and everyone was diving into the playscape to go play. You meet up with other people along the way that you don't know, and before you know it, you're all playing video games together. You can find more information on Mount Playmore on their Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter pages. You can also go to mountplaymore.com for information on your visit.